Sup y'all, bringing you guys some more Fight Night Champion. Another simulation for you guys. First things first, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more Fight Night Champion and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So anyway, as you guys can see, this time around we have VASYL Lomachenko versus MIKEY Garcia. Now this is a fight a lot of people have talked about, that a lot of people have demanded, especially last year, but as of right now, you know, considering that at the time of making this video, Lomachenko lost against Teofimo Lopez, you know, and that wasn't a good look for Lomachenko. And right now, MIKEY Garcia is also actually coming off a loss. He lost against Errol Spence at 147 pounds, and as of right now, the weight difference is just too much at the moment. I don't know if MIKEY Garcia can still make 135. I think he can. I think at 135 would be perfect for this fight. I still would like to see this fight. I don't mind seeing this fight. But after seeing the Teofimo Lopez fight, I think MIKEY might be a little too big for Lomachenko now. I think he might be a little bit too big. MIKEY would be the naturally bigger guy, and I think he would outmuscle Lomachenko. Lomachenko can still, in my opinion, still make 126 pounds. I feel like he's more of a 126, 130 pounder fighter. But yeah, it's if they were to fight, let's say they were to fight in 2021 at 135. Right now, I would go with MIKEY Garcia. I think MIKEY Garcia, like I said, would be a little bit too big. Before, let's say last year in 2019, I was like, yo, I was like, VASYL's invisible, man. Nobody can beat this guy. Next thing you know, Teofimo Lopez went out there and proved, not just me, he proved a lot of people wrong. He proved a hell lot of people wrong. Teofimo Lopez is now the undisputed lightweight champion for a reason. And yeah, he showed that VASYL Lomachenko is definitely beatable at 135 pounds. At 130, right now, I think VASYL beats everybody. But 135, MIKEY Garcia beats him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think both fighters are spectacular, talented, but it's the size difference that is the biggest factor in this fight, if it were to happen between Lomachenko and MIKEY Garcia. Anyway, I thought I'd post this simulation up. I recorded a while back. I don't know who won this one, but we'll find out in the end, right? So I'll talk to you guys in the end of the video.
Serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
A little head hunting with the right. How about that left hand? That hook was well off the mark. And he ties up on the inside.
Get out of the way from those punches.
Halfway through this round here. Right to the head with that right. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Not able to land the headshot. The next generation's able to land a good, solid left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bazooka. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks that punch. The next generation's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
The next generation's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Keep it going.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through this round.
Head and body. Head back to the body. Jump on him. Side.
Bazooka's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Back to the body.
Blocks it away.
Jump on him. Nice.
Bazooka's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
And that's the end of round 3.
Calm down. Breathe. Need another round for you. I need you to be.
Start of round number 4, but an interesting fight so far. The next generation's losing this fight 1 rounds to 2, but keep in mind, the 1 round that he won, he scored a knockdown.
Yeah, well, in golf, they say you have to have a short memory. In boxing, sometimes a long memory. He must remember he can hurt him if he can get back in this.
Good shot there with that left. Bazooka's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
And now another left. Scored well up top. just missed that shot up top. The next generation's left, landing well. Bazooka's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep it tight inside.
The next generation's jacked by an uppercut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? All right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up the...
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, it's kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bazooka's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination.
That's where you want to be.
He's tired.
Not precise at all by Bazooka. Way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
And he engages in the clinch.
Relax.
Bazooka's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
1-2, 1-2.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving, get out there.
The next generation's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
There's the hook. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh! One-punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on.
So welcome back. As you guys can see, high-tech VASYL Lomachenko ended up winning this simulation. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about him winning the simulation, man. Yeah. By the way, if you're wondering, both fighters are not in the game. They're not officially in the game for Fight Night Champion. I downloaded both guys from the Create a Fighter list that it was available. If you had the game on PS3 and Xbox 360, there was an option to download fighters that fans created, and that's where I got both fighters. A fan of Lomachenko got created him because, I mean, if you look at Lomachenko, he looks nothing like Lomachenko. I mean, but he was the one that I could find the most that looked similar to Lomachenko. And Mikey Garcia, the person who created Mikey Garcia, actually kind of looks like Mikey Garcia. So, so yeah. Anyway, still hoping for a brand new game, which, by the way, is coming out. Esports Boxing Club. Looks like it's a very promising game. It's a game that I'm looking forward to. Actually, I'm looking forward to that one. And yeah, yeah, completely disagree with the simulation, but like I said before in previous simulations, it's the computer that decides. It's two computers controlling each other. I'm not controlling anyone. It's both computer controlled AIs controlling both characters, both fighters, and yeah, and Lomachenko won this one. But in real life, I think Mikey would win, at least right now, at the time I'm making this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.